Have you ever felt like the odds were stacked against you? Like no matter how hard you tried, the world kept pushing you down? If so, let me tell you about a man who faced unimaginable challenges yet transformed his pain, failures, and doubts into stepping stones to greatness. This is the story of Elon Musk, a man who teaches us to dream big, embrace failure, and never stop believing in the impossible. By the end of this story, you'll discover how Elon's resilience can inspire you to go beyond limits in your own life. The dreamer who refused to break. Imagine a young boy, quiet and introverted, sitting alone in his room with his nose buried in a book. While other kids laughed and played outside, this boy spent hours reading the Encyclopedia Britannica, dreaming of distant planets and a better future for humanity. That boy was Elon Musk. But Elon's childhood was far from idyllic. Born in Pretoria, South Africa, in 1971, he faced relentless bullying at school. Once, a group of boys pushed him down a flight of stairs and beat him so badly that he ended up in the hospital. Can you imagine the pain of being mocked and attacked for simply being different? Yet, instead of breaking, Elon turned inward, using his imagination to escape the harshness of reality. At home, life wasn't much better. His parents divorced when he was young, and Elon lived with his father, Elon Musk, a man Elon later described as emotionally abusive. Every day was a struggle. But in the midst of this pain, something extraordinary happened. Elon's dreams grew bigger. He realized he wanted to escape his circumstances and build a future not just for himself but for the world. The Great Escape. At 17, Elon took a leap of faith that would change his life forever. He left South Africa for North America, carrying just a suitcase, a few $100s, and an unshakable belief in his dreams. His destination, Canada, the first step toward his ultimate goal of reaching the United States, the land of opportunity. Life in Canada was far from easy. To survive, Elon worked odd jobs, including one of the most grueling jobs you can imagine, cleaning boilers in a lumber mill. Picture this: hot, tight spaces, crawling through grime for hours on end, earning just 18 an hour. Most people would have given up, but Elon saw every challenge as a stepping stone. Eventually, he enrolled at Queen's University in Ontario, where his hunger for knowledge and his passion for innovation stood out. Later, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied physics and economics, laying the groundwork for his future as a world-changing entrepreneur. Building dreams, one risk at a time. With his degrees in hand, Elon moved to Silicon Valley, where he co-founded his first company, Zip2. But here's the kicker: Elon couldn't even afford an apartment. He slept on the office couch and showered at a nearby YMCA. He worked day and night, pitching his idea to investors while coding tirelessly. This relentless effort paid off when Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million. Suddenly, Elon was a millionaire, but his hunger to change the world had only just begun. He reinvested his fortune into his next venture, X.com, which eventually became PayPal, revolutionizing online payments. But even here, Elon faced obstacles. He was ousted as CEO, a painful reminder that even when you are a visionary, the road to success is not smooth. Yet, Elon did not let this setback stop him. When PayPal was sold to eBay for $1.5 billion, Elon did not celebrate. He set his sights on something even bigger. 2008, the year everything almost fell apart. If you think Elon's life was smooth sailing after PayPal, think again. In 2008, he faced what he later described as the most challenging year of his life. His two new ventures, Tesla and SpaceX, were on the brink of collapse. Tesla was struggling to produce its first electric car, the Roadster, while SpaceX had suffered 3 consecutive rocket failures. Imagine pouring your heart, soul, and money into a project only to watch it fail 3 times in a row. To make matters worse, the global financial crisis hit, drying up funding. Elon had run out of money, borrowing just to pay his bills. At this point, he had to make an impossible decision: save Tesla or save SpaceX. But instead of choosing, Elon did the unthinkable. He split his remaining resources between the two companies, risking everything. Then came the miracle. In December 2008, SpaceX's fourth rocket launch succeeded, securing a $1.6 billion NASA contract. Around the same time, Tesla received critical funding, saving it from bankruptcy. Against all odds, both companies survived, turning pain into purpose. Success didn't come without emotional scars. In interviews, Elon has broken down in tears, reflecting on the sacrifices he made. When asked why he kept going, even when everything seemed hopeless, he simply said, "I didn't do this to make money. I thought it was important enough to risk everything." Elon's ultimate goal has never been personal wealth, it's been about humanity. Whether it's transitioning the world to sustainable energy with Tesla, making space travel affordable with SpaceX, or envisioning a multi-planetary future, Elon's mission is deeply personal. He wants to leave the world better than he found it. So what can we learn from Elon Musk's incredible journey? 1. Dream big, then dream bigger. Elon teaches us that no dream is too big if you are willing to work for it. As he says, the first step is to establish that something is possible, then probability will occur. 2. Embrace failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it is part of the process, Elon's view. Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. 3. Take calculated risks. Success often requires stepping into the unknown. Elon risked his entire fortune to keep Tesla and SpaceX alive because he believed in their purpose. 4. Outwork everyone. Elon's relentless work ethic is legendary. As he puts it, work like hell. If others are putting in 40 hours, put in 100. 5. Turn pain into strength. Despite his struggles, Elon never let pain define him. Instead, he used it to fuel his drive to create a better future. 6. Focus on the long term. Elon's vision extends decades into the future. He's not building for today, he is building for generations to come. Elon Musk's story is proof that no matter how tough life it gets, you have the power to rise above it. If a bullied boy from South Africa can dream of Mars and electric cars and turn those dreams into reality, imagine what you can achieve if you dare to dream, work hard, and never give up. So what's your dream? What is the one thing you believe in so deeply that you'd risk everything for it? Remember, the journey won't be easy, but as Elon's life shows, the rewards of perseverance are beyond anything you can imagine.